Dola, unprotected by soldiers. Niggas claiming they won't smoke, we slap them over. On my knees, praying to the Lord that it ain't over. My brothers locked up behind that wall, they ain't folding. Grandma told me, baby, chase your dream, cause you chosen. Cause all this shit behind the scene, nobody.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Noles will kick it off to get us underway. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Sanders. Throws for the tight end. Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida State.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He's going to bring it out from deep. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Line getting set on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught downfield. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
When we were throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Running back goes in motion. This guy can throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Jimmy is Jimmy. You never see Jimmy pout. You never see him jogging a route. Jimmy gonna give you every darn thing he has.
Touchdown, Colorado.
They told me bust out my AP, perfect timing. Got them baguettes up on my neck, stay shining.
Timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He will be stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt as they were trying to take the lead. They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Looking to pass on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Horn. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Pulls it and fires to the left. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks!
They told me bust out my AP, perfect timing. Got them baguettes up on my neck, stay shining.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly tune up that much much yardage, defense is going to have to get something figured out.
And it looks as if they'll have all the subtlety of a sledgehammer as they bring in the jumbo dudes for the two-point try. He's not going to make it. The defense stops the two-point try, and this is still a 5-point game. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
And how about the philosophy of this team? Aggressive, aggressive, and more aggressive. You got the lead. You're winning, right? And you don't have to kick an onside. But I'm kicking an onside. And they get it. Nice aggressive mindset. And it's rewarding.
Fires to the right. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch, come up with a big play.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Going for the big play. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
They told me bust out my AP, perfect timing. Got them baguettes up on my neck and stay shining.
They told me bust down my AP, perfect timing.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. Back to throw, it's Sanders. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down and run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Glenn. Unloads to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The Knowles have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Going for it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It is perfect.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado!
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Trying to pound it in. He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16.
Well, he did a great job finding a crease on that 2-point play. He gets it in, and the offense comes away with 8 points on the drive.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the 1st half, going for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the
Bro,
deflection.
Travis for the one-hand catch that. What the fuck?
All levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Throws to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bucks. And this defense coming up with points.
Look at me
They
down
told me bust out
again.
my AP. Perfect
Phone
time,
ring, I
man.
pick it up
Got them
again.
baguettes up on my neck, I stay
Down the club, I
shining.
pick it up again.
And how about the
Say, "Go stop fucking playing Colorado, man."
breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped at the 1-yard line. Mere steps away from taking it to the house. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
Here, you have it. Cause I don't want it.
Possession right back.
No, I don't want it.
Decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set. 1st down. Trying to get the corner. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I can't. You don't want to move on.
He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards.
I can't. We don't want to be stronger. Here I am again.
And this offense can ill afford to come up.
Stop playing with Colorado, man. They're them boys, man.
Multiple possessions. Back to throw, it's Glenn. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
To the curl. Jimmy. Damn, not Jimmy. Fuck.
And the punt hits ground.
That way, man, he got that. He got shot. It went all bad.
He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the
I catch that boy and do his SRT on back that. Jimmy fun us go.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
What a PI? What a PI?
Just a little too much on the pass.
Quarterback trying trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback.
Hate you niggas. I get rich, put them in on your hood head.
He's the ones that get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
On target over the middle. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
You know that bitch ugly as fuck. Like, how the fuck I get that shit?
As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay, you're going to gift us the football. We'll go ahead. We'll take over. Thanks. We'll make a play.
Thought you was gonna run, caught you this in time, huh? Treat it off like Instagram and then we slide up. What? God, they got died up. At my 5 blood.
It's a draw. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Dropping back, it's Glenn. He's got him in the flat. Keep the legs moving. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough.
Bitch on big dude. She say boogie, bust out bitch and no, I'm not your lad. That's your pad. I'm Big Daddy Smash.
They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the
Nigga, she
To the air on 1st down. The freshman trying to take a shot.
bitch on big dude.
Too much on it. Now 2nd and 10. The give from the gun. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. They'll run this play from the pistol.
Pinky ring a half a boat, oh this a half a nigga, huh? What do you say? Ball head, baby. Ball head. She say them dogs don't watch up. She give I big, it's a. She said come jump up in me, daddy, give me brawling. Bitch, I'm CMD. I got Rex up in my bed. Phone on D&D. I got earphones.
It's out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really.
Nigga. I don't know. Fuck. Hey. Nigga, that's all. Playing with a nigga, man.
Touchdown, Seminoles.
I think my chopper get cause they just wanna top niggas. I been getting go out, nigga. Just keep getting to the level of a thought, nigga. Hey, when you kick it, when you kick the ball, Brody, kick the ball to the right, bro. You don't make it look. Get the ball to the right for me, all right? I need Jimmy Horn Jr. to get the ball. Damn, why the fuck you do that? I'm gonna still get it though.
To get the ball back, they'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffalo formation on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Miller. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Knowles! So as big as that touchdown was, equally as big, converting this two-point attempt and making it a one-score game. Snap in the shotgun. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Bro, kick it to the fucking right, bro. You keep doing this shit, you're not gonna get the fucking ball.
They'll line up for the onside kick. We've got a timeout from the kicking team.
Kick it to the right, bro. I need Jimmy to get the ball.
That defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch? And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida State.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Lining up to add another. Wants to throw. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They still need a touchdown to take the lead here in the fourth, and they'll try to get the ball back with the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Everything going their way right now. Last drive they score, special teams goes out, they execute the onside kick. You need a touchdown now. Can your offense deliver for you here late in the game?
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here we go with the run on fourth down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
There's 11 guys on offense there locked in and playing together. That was a critical fourth down in their opponent's territory. Everybody did an outstanding job of executing, and now they get to stay on the field.
The Seminoles with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's Glenn. Fires to the right. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Quarterbacks have got to have composure. And I know this guy's thrown some picks. He hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but if he can put a great drive together here, and he's got the talent and ability to do that, he can lead his team to victory in this 2-minute situation.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And that's a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Off the play fake on 1st down. That one comes out hot down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horn. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the 4th quarter. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Lofts one high and deep. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through.
From rats to inches and better places now. From bread to syrup, we in stay now. We in stay now. Told my mama, baby girl, everything straight now.